Hey, welcome back to Two Boys.
I think this is episode 14, right? The slosh is back.
The slosh is... As soon as we hit the play button, the slosh started again.
Yeah, it's a bit of... Yeah.
Long-time viewers will understand what the slosh
The
means.
slosh.
Welcome
Good
to the-
episode, am I right, guys?
Yeah.
Welcome to the 15th or 14th episode installment.
No way.
Is it 14th?
We're not that far
Alan's
into it,
our
are we?
editor and he was on maternity leave. So
Yeah.
it's just,
We didn't have any
how's
drama.
How's the little taco, by the way?
I still won.
So here's the plan for the channel. So we're thinking of doing
A mukbang?
We're doing skit shows for the channel.
Nick, isn't it amazing how our entire job is just audio, yet you speak with your mouth
You
full
still
like a
managed
f***ing animal?
That was his joke, by the way, not yours, so you don't get a sip.
Oh yeah,
Alright,
Tom's got
yeah,
incentive to be funny this time because
Yeah.
he gets a sip of
I
Lipton
get a
iced
sip
tea.
of Lipton peach iced tea every time I make Nicholas
The
nut.
refreshing taste of it's raspberry, you idiot, not peach. The
Do you
refreshing,
take this outside?
the refreshing taste of raspberry
Nah,
Lipton
we-
iced tea. Lipton, please sponsor us.
Alright,
I don't
so
care how much ecological damage your parent company does.
Parent company? Who's the parent
I,
company?
Who's the
I
parent?
assume they've got some parent company that like
Yeah.
Who are the
Ugandan
parents?
children for money.
Your
No,
mum.
who cares about them? The ocean's more important.
Did you really just fucking speak?
Out,
Out.
out,
Get out.
out.
Did I?
Oi, you,
Out.
out.
Hey, you go outside for
No,
5
Riley can
minutes.
stay.
You leave for 5 minutes. Come back when you behave.
We'll cut this.
Yeah, we'll cut this part.
Alright.
Alright, we're back. So first topic for today's episode, I'm thinking, right?
Yeah?
Stigma relating to school subjects and who does them specifically.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Well-
let me just start this off spicy, alright?
Mhm.
I want you to picture an individual based off the one word I say,
Yep.
alright?
Yeah.
Psychology.
Got it.
What do you picture?
I'm picturing someone that really likes the idea of science but doesn't want to do one.
I'm picturing a man in a white lab coat, and he's like holding a
Tell me
brain.
about what man.
Actually, I'm
Alright,
thinking the
because
exact
men-
opposite. I'm thinking of like this slightly disheveled looking woman
Yeah.
in not a lab coat. It's
Dyed
just like
hair.
not dyed hair.
I'm
It's like
thinking dyed hair.
it's like you know it's been dyed, but it's not dyed at the moment. Like it's grown
Okay,
out
so it's
to
like
a point she's got
tips,
it cut.
the
So
tips
does that mean I'm a misogynistic
Maybe implicitly, yeah.
Really?
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, that's terrible, dude.
But like, who is it, you know?
That wasn't funny.
You,
What's wrong with you,
Nick,
asshole?
you've had your mouth filled with food this entire
He's
time. Are
telling me
you
off
kidding
whenever I
me?
say something. It wasn't funny. Wait, you want me to leave? Oh, there we go. That's
Ridiculous. All right.
No.
Tom's
Yeah, that
first
was a
sip.
sip.
Laughing
That
at
was a
my-
sip.
No.
You're laughing at
Oh.
yourself. You'd rather be
I love it.
egotistical than let Tom have a drink.
Refreshing.
Well,
Alright,
it's good.
anyone else got some subjects for me to scrutinize?
What's the first thing you picture when we talk about mountains?
Rocks.
I think of the Pokemon sprite of the Pokemon trainer, you know, the old guy with the lion eyes and the backpack, and he's a hiker.
Why? Because
Yeah,
the
that's-
backpack.
He's
Good
a hiker, he goes up mountains.
Is that
that's
normal?
Just, that's just what I pictured.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, cool.
And it's gonna stop like 5 minutes from now. It'll be. This is all technical stuff. You guys
Yep.
wouldn't understand.
Yeah, what's the first thing you picture when you think of Disneyland?
Mickey Mouse.
I think we've kind of drifted from a.
Nah, that's alright.
So yeah, we'll go with this. So. What association
Cursed
games?
images. You know that? You know the one says the birthday boy.
Oh, I love that one. That's Chuck E.
Wonderful.
Cheese.
We'll put that on. Yeah, that's just what I thought of. Put that one on.
We'll pop it on screen.
Yep.
What is it again?
Dick the
Dick
birthday, boy.
Okay.
Yep.
This-
Name Dick,
Yeah.
not as in a verb. You wanna?
There's this. There
But
you go.
that's the joke. That's really
Love the drink.
that's it.
I like that joke.
Thanks.
So there's this.
I like the drink.
Yeah.
Someone else speak.
It's raspberry.
Word association game. What happens when I say mother?
I said as well.
That's conformity.
Now that's pretty concerning. Do you know who Sigmund Freud is?
Oh my god.
I actually did psych, right? So I'm a bit of an expert. They don't actually teach.
They don't teach Freud in psychology anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I guess
good.
so.
They dropped him.
Why did they drop him?
I mean, because he's kind of batshit insane.
Why?
He prescribed.
It might be a bit controversial there. Alan.
He prescribed cocaine to children because he thought it was.
That
fun.
is eligible. I don't understand what.
You mean eligible?
It's eligible.
Yeah, man. You can't hold up modern day medicine standards to back then. They had a different understanding, you know. They might have been wrong.
You know what eligible means?
I think it means like you're worthy.
He
You
doesn't
know?
need to know what it means. We get what he means, alright?
I don't know what he means.
I get like 30% understanding of what he says.
Yeah.
Until
Alright.
I was in the 30% box. Yeah.
Have I told you all about the time Sigmund Freud murdered hundreds of eels trying to find their testicles, but only found out that they... Yeah, okay.
I think you
Found out what?
No, Nick said you've heard it before, so I don't...
No, I have.
said
I don't
yeah,
know if he has.
No, okay, it's fine, Tom. You don't need to... Okay, sorry. Sigmund Freud, father of modern psychology, murdered a bunch of eels trying to find some testicles.
Okay.
But they only grow in during the winter months. During the breeding months. And he was slaughtering them not during the breeding months. So he came to the conclusion that absolutely every one of them were female.
Damn, really?
That's not a very
Is he stupid?
good solution.
No. I mean, he may be stupid. He was doing a fuck ton of cocaine at the time.
Hey man, maybe he didn't know it was bad. We don't hold the modern day association with it. Yeah.
Well,
When you
actually-
think cocaine, you think like rich, Jake. You know,
That's true.
Gotta censor
gotta
that.
censor that. So you don't think medicine? Maybe they thought medicine. You know, you can't.
Oh, we know he thought medicine. He was
I mean,
prescribing
they
it
did
to
think
everyone for
medicine.
free.
They definitely did think medicine.
Yeah, so
Ooh.
doesn't have
Nowadays,
the same
it's like,
sort of
oh, man.
connotations as today's cocaine does. And maybe it was a different strand, you know? Because modern day marijuana, that's like being genetically modified to enhance.
Yeah, but like, back in the day, cocaine would have killed like anyone. Now, like it was
No.
completely
I don't know
uncut.
that.
It would have been fucking deadly.
You reckon?
Maybe it was not as potent. Who knows? Not me. That's why I'm guessing.
Speaking of different times, I think that back in the day, Freud was like in a very sexually repressed era in history, and that's why most of his theories were revolving sexually. And that was like accepted. You know, like okay, that's fair. He came from a different time. Now, what's the excuse for people thinking the Resident Evil ain't
Well, no,
villain?
that is just no. Come on.
No.
Come on.
Every single... Okay, we filmed this in front of a live audience, and I just got a physical reaction when
Yeah.
I said this. You know what these guys
Then-
call
hey,
what breasts?
Hang on. Can I just
Fine, go,
interrupt you?
yeah, go
Okay.
ahead.
There is a difference between Freudian psychology between bonds between males and their mothers and his mummy milkers from Resident Evil.
Mummy
They
milk. You
separate-
call them
separate
fucking
things.
mummy
They are
milkers,
separate
Thomas.
things. Separate
If you were to
things.
call them big breasts, I'd be fine with that. Huge. I'm fine with that. You cross the line, you say mummy milkers. That's inherently Freudian.
There is no relation between that. And
There's no relation between me calling them mummy milkers and wanting to fuck my mother.
Hey, let's
Yeah.
let's cool off a bit and think logically here.
I'm thinking
Have you
logically.
seen
You
her?
guys are blinded by your and your.
It's just that huge.
I don't give a shit what you guys think. If you say mummy milkers, you subconsciously want to fuck your mother. Freud was
Hey,
right, and you're
hey,
all
Hey,
pedophiles.
you need to calm
You
down.
need to
Okay.
relax, alright? Take
That's
deep
a
breath.
Resident Evil 8 villain.
I don't know why I said the pedophile
Hot-
part.
Yeah, I know you said that.
I was
Yeah,
getting
that
carried
kinda-
away.
Maybe that was all you.
Okay,
Alright.
but
take
back
a
to
breath.
So
She is
anyway,
hot,
MILFs.
though.
Let's
would you-
discuss
would you?
that.
Resident Evil 8 mummy.
Resident Evil 8 Mummy
No.
Milker's woman is so hot.
Did you say no?
No,
What do you mean no?
I'm not into older women.
How old is she?
She's probably like, I don't know.
100-something years old.
Probably
She looks
100.
55.
She's probably infinite years old.
Looks
No,
matter
I-
more than age. Oh.
Yeah, and I don't like the looks. Also, there's an episode 6 on our hands.
Oh shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you are.
Anyway, yeah, I don't like the look of older women at the moment. Like, I'm sure
She doesn't look old.
she does.
Do you like young women?
People my
Young-
age, yeah.
So younger
Any
than
age.
you or
No,
older than you?
what I said my age.
So younger than you or older?
Older than me, but
What's
like
wrong
not
with a
by much.
17-year-old?
Huh?
He's dating a 17-year-old.
Yeah.
He's dating a
You're dating a
16-year-old.
17-year-old.
I didn't
You
know
don't need to
Haley
chip
was,
in. You
I
just
didn't know
need to
she
know.
was in year 11. You sick
Yeah,
freak.
17-year-old.
Pardon?
I'm dating a 17-year-old.
Yeah, but we're
Oh, yeah.
born in the same year, mate.
That was Nick's
We usually
Vietnamese
are.
girlfriend for everyone at home.
Yeah.
That
They're
was
probably
my.
gonna fight after this and hit each other again.
Yeah.
Hey, no, stop. That wasn't funny, man. It's about abuse.
Hey man, you still
You
alive.
laugh.
I don't care. Alright, anyway.
Alright, I've had enough anyway.
What do you picture? What do you think? No. Alright, Alan, what do you think of
Mhm.
when you think of beautiful tall woman from Resident Evil 8, big mum milks?
Yeah.
How am I supposed to respond to this?
What do you think in your head?
Yeah.
I
Like,
think
what's the
of
first thing?
Lady D.
Lady D?
Lady D.
So
That's
you just
us.
think of like her character.
Yeah, I think of a character.
What about you, Thomas?
It's got that. It's got that look.
Hey man. Alright. You seen that bit where she sucks his hand?
That's so hot, man.
my God.
Unironically,
Like,
holy.
Come on.
No.
I would
I'd
like,
let her
I
have
would
my
like
blood.
record that and then frame by frame and just
Yeah?
like
Frame by frame.
Yep. God, that'd be so lit.
I suppose as I get older, older women will become more attractive. But like,
Hell,
Well,
well,
yeah,
no, she
I
looks
mean-
like a 30-year-old though. So
she
it's
does not. She looks
She-
50 something.
No, she doesn't. She looks
Nah,
like she's in her
if you
40s
look
or
at her
30s.
face, she has the physique of maybe an older woman, just because she got those curves. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But she has like the face of a 30-year-old. You know, height of like a.
She's 44.
Oh, she's
44 is still pretty old.
Oh yeah, she looks young.
That's not that old, man, compared to nowadays. You know?
What?
Is that old compared to nowadays?
Nah,
What
but
is
like...
that means nothing.
Back in the
40 's like the
1950s,
40
44 was like the new 87.
No. 44 is like the new 23.
Fuck off,
No.
it is not. And if it is, it's people like you saying mummy milkers constantly.
Dude,
Listen, that's not. You're taking it too seriously.
I never say Mummy Milkers. That's just him.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, I get it from people. I don't just come up with it myself.
I know people.
Yeah,
I know
yeah,
you get
yeah.
it from people. That's why I was like, oh, this is concerning because like, of the majority of people will be saying it like with an ironic tinge, like they're not saying it genuinely. But then there's the percentage of people that are like, no, genuinely, I like the name mummy milkers when referring to
I
breasts.
mean, that's probably where it came.
That's probably
from.
not me though.
Yeah, I mean that's probably like 2% of people.
It's probably you.
Terrifying. I don't like that
Please.
idea.
There are better things to strive for than mummy milkers.
It's like saying
Yeah.
daddy. I don't like that one
Daddy.
bit.
You just came up with
That's
that.
a
That's
weird
I did
one.
came
that
up
is
with
your
that.
creation.
You just
Yeah.
came up with that.
Take responsibility for it right now. You
Yeah,
are way
I-
worse than what I just said.
I came up with daddy.
Daddy.
And you're calling me sick. That's a thought baby of yours, man.
Richard Nixon. Daddy.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh man.
That's doable.
Yeah, that's doable.
You guys want to get camping for schoolies?
I mean,
No.
I don't. Well, the thing is, it depends when it happens.
I've already got school.
Probably
Because we
sometime
have
after
we
school.
have planned,
Hmm?
but like, we could do it if it's like for 4 days or 3 days before or after.
I can do 3 days
You can do it
camping.
like months
Yeah.
after. It doesn't have to be instant.
Yeah, legit. Well,
That would
we
just
could
be
do
fun
that.
as camping, man.
Yeah, I could do
So
that.
good. I could bring my
I could do
swag.
that too.
Get out of my swag.
Just like your 18th, but I have to stop you guys from jumping over the fire constantly.
drunk.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even get set on fire. I didn't
Can I
get
talk
set
about my leader training weekend for
Yeah, go ahead.
Summers camp? Might have to blow Summers actually. Oh, there are like 6 of them. That's fine. If anyone finds me in one of them, good work. Yeah. So Saturday, Sunday, went up Friday night. Got a small cabin, and then nothing that eventful happened.
Okay.
I learned how to deal with some disabled kids.
What type of,
Is that funny?
What type
Yeah,
of
because I
disability?
can't
Funny.
imagine you with disabled kids.
Like physically or mental?
Yeah, a little bit of both, to be honest.
How did
that
that go? Nah, tell me how that
Basically,
What
alright,
disability?
here's how it's divided. You get an
Mhm.
orange hut, which is ages 8 to 10, I think.
Uh huh.
Dark blue, which is like 10 to 12.
Uh huh.
And a light blue for basically everyone else until you're 17, 16, 16, 15. I don't know. Anyway, we basically got told we're not allowed to touch the campers, all right, in any way, shape, or form. We don't do that. I mean, we don't not touch them, so we do.
You do touch them?
We don't do that.
Yeah, we do that.
Why do you touch the kids, Tom?
Yeah, if you don't touch them, it's a bit weird.
No,
Okay,
it's weird if
what?
you touch the children.
What are you talking about?
No, like not touching them would include not being able to high five them,
Oh,
and especially for
well,
like younger female
that's
leaders, a
eligible.
lot of like pink, 8-year-old girls, they go for hugs. You know, they go for piggybacks and all that.
Yeah,
sort
because
of
they're weird and all that. You know.
stuff. No, not weird. They're kids.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So,
Oh,
yeah.
we were discussing this, and I'll let you get back to your thing, but this
Yeah,
one's
sure.
quick. Nick and I were discussing this in a spare we just had, and I was saying that there's a very strong link between people that seem autistic and children. Like if I saw a person, like someone my age that had the mentality of a child, like I'd think, oh, you're just
He has
autistic.
autism.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's to do with their brain not being developed.
that's
socially.
why I can still remember doing things as a child, and I used to think I was autistic because I was like, I can recognize that.
I'm surprised you had that sort of
I
inclination.
kind of had that.
I was
too.
like, yo, I'm doing some weird shit. Like it wasn't in the moment because it's always retrospective. And was that
I'm gonna assume that was Dylan or Riley. Yeah, I think it was Riley.
all right?
Anyway.
Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah,
autism.
I can retrospectively say that like, oh, that was not a normal thing for me to do.
See, I would think like that too. I still think like that.
Yeah, but then I just realized, oh, I was a child. My brain was developing. I didn't realize shit.
Like I do something.
like, you're not
I do
socially
something
trained.
weird. I do something weird or stupid. I'm like, why'd I do that? And then I do it again. Like
Okay, well,
but
that's
like,
an issue.
No,
Yeah,
but like
I
I
don't
think it
do-
in my head. I'm like, why did I do that? I should stop doing that.
Give me
And
an
then
example here.
I don't know. Like
This could be good.
I'll talk to someone and I say something stupid or like it's weird and I'm like, why didn't I just say that? Or like, why didn't I just do that? I won't do that again, and then I do it again. I'm like,
Yeah,
why can't
everyone
I
has
stop?
cringy social situations.
Yeah,
That's
but,
nothing
like,
new.
You just gotta learn from them.
Yeah,
Like,
but I don't learn from them.
Sometimes they're
that's-
unavoidable.
Dude, maybe I have autism.
Maybe you do.
Man, oh god.
Nah, just
Well,
try and learn.
apparently
From them.
everyone's on a spectrum, so maybe you're just slightly more autistic than I am.
See,
I think we need a Venn diagram of the autism spectrum and the
Venn
sexuality
diagram.
spectrum.
I actually looked at a few of those on my summer's
Because I don't believe anyone is 100% gay and or straight and or bi. I think you're on the spectrum of being attracted to both men and women. It just depends where you are.
Yeah.
Like most people would be at either end of the extreme, but you can still admit like, oh, a man is objectively attractive.
well,
Yeah,
yeah.
but that's all meandering, yeah? Beating around the bush, right? To get conclusive results, you might as well just categorize attracted to females,
Mhm.
attracted to males.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
So why
No,
why
but-
just say, yeah, look, I don't know, 36.3% attracted to males, and then like, oh, whatever the remainder of that is to female. Like, it's just, who cares? Just say, might as well go with the majority.
If you're going with the majority,
Even
like,
if that percentage thing's a thing. So.
what if it's like a really close to 50-50 split, but you're just like slightly more attractive to men? You'd call that bi though. Like if it was 65-45, you'd be like, oh, I'm.
I think there's a lot more to it
You're
than
bi.
just, so I'm a little bit, I don't know. I don't think it fits
People
like
just
that.
say that they're bi
Yeah.
or they say they're gay. That they could like a gender more than the other, but they're still whatever they think they are.
Yeah, moral of the story, I'd kiss a man. So what were you talking about against autism again, Tom?
Yeah, so I was on that camp, right?
Yep.
And basically we're told, so Dark Blue Hut, renowned for fights, okay? Not renowned, but it happens. I said renowned, expected.
That's where we run the children fighting ring.
Yeah, that's where the Battle Royale takes place. And no, they often fight, so we're told by, so first of all there's a group of the male leaders meeting and the female leaders. This
Yep.
was on the first day. And we were told in the male leader group, keep this kind of on the download, guys. No, come on, that's when I tell funny jokes.
Sounds good.
Yeah, keep this up.
So keep it on the download.
To keep
right?
this on the download. When there's a fight, you can intervene. You can if one guy's gonna like physically actually harm another, you can pull him off and throw him away.
Mhm.
Because that's better. Getting
Throw
yelled
him
at because
away.
you threw him is worse than a kid going home with a black eye. That's what we're told, right? Amongst the boys,
It's worse than or it's better than?
it's better than.
Okay.
You'd rather get in trouble for throwing a kid
Yeah.
than the kid being hurt.
Yeah.
And then when we got together to teach, I think it was, what was it called? I forgot the actual topic was called, but basically it was around looking after disabled kids
Mm-hmm.
and like kids with disabilities and whatnot, behavioral usually. And we're told if there's an incident like that, don't touch them at all and just yell at them. So I think it's just funny the approach some people take to some situations than others. Like essentially, boys were told, "Yeah, throw one off the other," and then like when it's all professional and all like caring and whatnot, it's just just let him beat the shit out of him. It's better than stressing him out. That's what we're told because
Yeah.
we're told don't stress them out because some of them have behavioral problems. and
Jesus.
whatnot. Yeah, so I just thought that was a little insight I wanted to share with you guys.
Yeah, it's strange how like that works.
Yeah, just strange.
So let me ask you, what would you do? You throw them off, right?
I'd probably throw them away.
If I saw
Yeah.
so describe the situation.
So, okay. We're literally told this, alright? Usually, okay, I'm not gonna say, but whatever. There's a guy and another guy.
Yep.
They're both 12. They're like wrestling, right?
Yep.
And then you're like, hey, stop. And they don't stop. And nothing bad is happening yet, so you're still
Mhm.
just yelling at them. And then one just starts pounding one in the face,
Yep.
right? And then what would you do?
Yeah,
Throw
grab
'em
one and chuck them off.
Grab them, throw them away.
Yeah, and that's what you would do as a person.
Hmm.
But apparently we're not allowed to touch the campus or whatever at all. So I thought that was a bit silly.
I think you need a working with children's check because you're 18 now, right?
I do have one.
You
You
do?
see it?
Hey, nice.
Your children's
You
chat.
carry that around with you, Tom.
Yeah, it's
it's on your phone. Okay, I thought you were reaching for your wallet.
Digital
What's a
version.
children's chat?
Yeah, I go to school and I need to work with children.
It's a working with children's check.
Okay,
It's
you
just-
need internet, which I think is bull.
It's fine. Basically, just means when you're 18, you have to get this little not form. Is it a form?
I don't know what the point of it is.
Little
It's like a basically a driver's license for driving with kids.
criteria. Basically, just saying that yes, I can work around children.
Yeah, but there's nothing stopping a pedophile from getting that.
I thought there was. I thought if you were on the
No.
sex offender
Oh well,
registry,
yeah,
you can't.
but that's
Yeah,
like
of
after the
course.
deed is done. It's
Yeah.
useless. You might as well be in prison. But like,
But like, you can still be a
no,
pedophile.
you
and
can be
then-
on the sex offenders registry and be free.
yeah, but why does the tail have to wag the dog? You know what I'm saying? Why does everyone have to get a working with children's when you could instead just have all the sex offenders not be allowed to work with children? That like one has a lot more effort compared to the other, which is
Well, I suppose like
one's
one's just like, oh, this is definite proof that I have not diddled a child before.
Yeah, but instead of that, you could just have a person that has diddled a child and just not have like put them on a list, like a sex offender list, to then not have them working with children at all.
Yeah, like, what if you can't find the list? What if you just
Okay, well, yeah, I guess if you're employing someone, you might not have the list handy, true, and you might just have it. Yeah,
I think it's just easier to say, oh yeah, I have this.
It is pretty easy, yeah. But I think there's a more efficient way they could do it. And what's the deal with the paid ones? For some reason, when you're volunteering, so I just had to get a volunteer one. You don't have to pay for. But there's like a monthly or a yearly fee for a volunteer one, which means you actually have a professional you're working with. Like Regan has one from Clip and Climb.
Ah.
Yeah. Why? Why do you have to pay for one?
I don't know.
I can't come up with a theory.
I don't know how to deal with the information that Regan pays to deal with children.
Nah, the Clip and Climb pay it for play.
Oh, they
pay
pay.
for
That
it
makes
for him.
sense.
But like, why should the business have to pay money? That seems silly.
Interesting one, yeah.
Yeah. So what's the deal with tax? Why?
Taxes? It's just
Tax
taxation is theft.
Yeah.
No, it's just government says, yo, we kind of let you.
I
live
still don't
here.
have bitumen roads.
Yeah, that's
What does it go
ridiculous.
What the hell is with that?
Well, you are going to get a bitumen roads, but you know the reason.
What's a bitumen road?
Let's not say the actual thing, because then I'll actually reveal my address.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Roundabout.
Well, yeah, there's a reason for it though.
There is a reason. If it goes through, still not 100%.
Oh, it's gonna go through. What's gonna stop him?
I don't think so. I've got the local goss.
I'm lost, dude.
Ooh, you don't think it's gonna go through?
No, I don't think so.
That's gonna be good for you guys though. You don't have to have all the.
Yeah, apparently there'll be a lot of traffic if it does go
Yeah,
through,
there's gonna be
which is not
heaps. And
great.
it's a small road.
Like if I'm not, I don't know, whatever.
Yeah. Anyway,
They can expand the
that
road.
makes no sense to everyone at home.
Yeah, that was just a conversation.
I don't know
between
what
us.
the you're talking about.
Yeah, we really.
What's changed, honestly?
Yeah, honestly, like I kind of just go out of it. I have no fucking idea what you're talking about.
So this iced tea you're drinking rots your brain.
You didn't
He
say
says it,
you
he
didn't
sips.
you didn't say a funny joke.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's alright. Until you like actually make me kind of go like,
All right.
then you can have that.
You usually have to get offensive for that to happen, though.
For the last couple.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, it's called Two Boys and a Beep for a reason. We beep it. I mean, Nick's beeping it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ah.
Listen,
You
man.
haven't
Well,
even done the
we-
other episode.
What?
We have barely
haven't.
sworn.
That was just funny noise, but still, I'll laugh nonetheless.
No, I don't know. Okay, Tom.
Yeah.
You gotta tell him jokes until he laughs.
Okay, well, this is
Actually,
more
can
of
we
a story,
can we both do a try not to laugh challenge?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I'll try not to laugh.
and this is not going to cause a knee slapping laugh, but it's just a funny giggle anecdote of mine.
Is
Last period, literature. Martin, let's just say Martin. I call him Marty on a first name basis. He says, we're going through this
You
poem
laugh.
called
No. Okay. Fine.
Arrival
I'll
of-
retry.
Arrival of the Bee Box. Okay, this poem, Sylvia Plath, in the Ariel anthology. Okay, and he's like, I have a meme for this. So instantly, the atmosphere is set. I'm sort of like, yeah, this is fucking good, man. And then he pulls out the meme. And it's just like a really pixelated PNG of a bee, and it says, "Honey, whether you like it or not, you're gonna have to do a sack on this or something." So yeah, that was. It put me in
It's
tears.
just because it's so.
It put me in tears. Yeah, the context of Marty giving me a meme like that, it was just great.
I love those types of
Marty.
memes. Like
Yeah.
dog quality.
Go ahead, Riley. Sorry.
It was a full paragraph of memes.
Yeah, that was
like,
the
this
funny
is
bit.
gonna sting.
Yeah, you're gonna
and,
buzz through the first one or whatever.
Go with the high.
Like I want
that's
to
just
laugh.
what made
I
me
want to
laugh.
laugh, but like I don't.
Hang on, let me come
Why'd
up
you
with
drink
actual-
it?
I haven't yet. I'm
I've got a-
trying.
I've got an old joke. It's
You got an
an
Oliver joke.
old joke. I'm not
Okay,
sure
go
if it's
for
still
it.
funny, but
Alright, if you make me laugh, he gets a sip.
Yeah.
there's three kids sitting around. One says to their dad, "Hey, why is my name Rose?" And he says, "Oh, well, when we walked out of the hospital."
I've heard this.
Fine.
No, keep going.
Just tell it, man. There's an audience.
Well, when we walked out of the hospital, a rose petal landed on your head. That's why we decided to call you Rose. And
I've heard this one.
I don't want to tell her anymore. Fine, I'll keep going.
Keep going.
Fine. So then there's the second daughter who says, "Oh, well, why'd you name me Daisy?" And dad says, "Hey, well, when we were walking out of the hospital, a daisy petal landed on your head, and we decided to call you Daisy." And the third kid says, "Yeah."
Nice inside, Brick.
The dad says, "Oh, hey." Hey, Brick.
I'm so sorry. Can we reshoot that one?
No, we can't.
Okay,
It's
I
fine,
didn't
Tom.
realize
You
that was
fucked up the joke.
I didn't think that was the actual punchline.
That was the punchline.
Okay, that was a homebrew from. Okay, whatever.
Like I want to laugh, right? But like, I just don't want to laugh.
Go on, Brick.
You really like that one, don't you?
Very good.
You tell a joke, man. Come on.
You haven't told a joke yet.
Oh man.
Yeah, but like he's trying to make me laugh.
All right.
Oh man, I don't have any jokes on the top of my head. Nah, let's talk about something else. I'll come up with
Okay.
one.
Oh, fine. We haven't got much time left. 5 more minutes.
Alright, 5 minutes.
Just tell a
If
story.
you had 5 minutes to do anything you wanted, what would you do?
I couldn't. I wouldn't say.
Probably just I don't know.
Go ahead, Alan.
No, I
This
couldn't.
is a safe space. This
No,
is a
no,
safe
I'm not
space.
gonna say it.
I'd probably play. I'd probably. Oh. Oh.
Just say you play Mad Max multiplayer.
I'd probably play Mad Max.
Yeah.
Or play Resident Evil 8.
Congrats.
See that video with the fly spotter?
Yeah, that's such a good
You've
video.
sent it to me like 5 times, Nick.
It's so good.
You've sent that video to me so
I'm gonna send it to you again.
Oh my god.
Man,
That's so
I thought fast. Chuckle nuts.
That was a good. It's all just inside shit that no one gets.
Yeah. Oh well.
Tell the joke. Think of a joke, quick.
Oh my god, you can't just. I mean, I have a homebrew one from like 6
Do it,
years ago.
do it.
You really? It's not great.
It's fine.
All right.
What are you two doing?
Nah, I can't even come up with it.
Come
I
on,
forgot
go for
what
it,
is.
man.
Oh god.
You're gonna have to show the video or just not.
You haven't seen Cell Bowling?
Cell.
Cell
Perfect cell.
Bowling?
Tom, tell the
Hey,
joke.
I don't have the joke. What are you saying? The joke? It's a joke.
a
I
joke.
don't have a joke.
I thought you said you had a homebrew.
Yeah, I can't phrase it. I forgot how to phrase it.
I don't have the meme anymore.
It's fine.
All right, you know what? Is
Yeah.
it a quote?
I have it.
Ah, no.
So good, dude. Holy
I don't know if you can get away with showing that.
These guys are lost. These guys
That's
weren't.
fine. We'll just put this in 2 times.
They don't make it funny. Add laugh track.
Yeah.
At
The
the
Benny Hill sound effects.
Hey,
in
can
the
you add a
background.
laugh track to this joke?
Yeah,
It's
sure.
not good.
Okay, go for it.
Alright. So there's a baker, right? Right? And he's a thief. And he's taking an interview with this cop. Right? So this cop's like, hey, why do you like stealing so much? What do you get out of it? He's like, no, I just like it's a bit whiskey.
Go on, man. You can take a sip.
Thanks, man.
Whiskey?
Yeah, he's in bacon, you know?
You could have picked so many better occupations.
Hey.
You could have said
Hey.
chef.
That was
You
on
could
the
have said
spot.
alcoholic. That would have worked as well.
It's a bit whiskey.
Baker. Like just bread. You don't whisk to make a bread.
Listen,
Of all the
hey.
things you could have made
It's a bit
it,
whiskey.
Baker is the worst
That
one.
was in the spot. That was in the spot.
Oh my god.
That was homebrew for you.
That was so
Oh.
good.
I think that's how we end the episode.
Yeah, that was good.
That was perfect.
See you guys.
No,
Hey,
this is
you
the
had
newest sign off.
the laughing track and then the Seinfeld intro.
It's been 2 boys and a beep.
This is Alan. This is Nick.
Shit, I accidentally said my name.
This is Nicholas.
Can you censor that, Nick?
Yeah, this is
Thanks.
Nicholas. I mean, this is Alan.
Alan, Nick.
That's
He's Tom.
that's Nick.
Okay, I'm Nick.
That's Nick. This is Alan. This is Thomas.
Signing off.
See you guys.
Bye.
Have a good one. Happy New Year.